I'd like to let you in on a big secret, and it's called the informational interview. Now, the beauty of the informational interview is it helps you build relationships and learn before you get involved in a job. However, I'm going to ask you to rewind and use the informational interview a bit differently. Before you select a college, and even a pathway in cybersecurity, go do some informational interviewing with people who are already working in the profession. Now, this is going to do a couple of things for you. First of all, you can ask them where they went to school, what their pathways were, rather like the interviews that you heard in the CIO course. And by doing this, you're doing a couple of things. First of all, you're hearing from an individual what their pathway was. And they may be making recommendations to you about this school was very good. Oh, and by the way, this professor was fabulous. This lecturer, not so much. I liked this course. I didn't like that course. The other thing that you're doing is you are starting to build your mentor network. Now, if you're really going to be smart about this, you're going to keep that relationship going. So you ask that person, is it okay if I stay in touch with you? Again, remember I asked you to give back to somebody who's going to follow you? Well, now you're building this relationship with this person and they know who you are. So if you have a question about, I'm not so sure about this, I haven't experienced it, you could come to them and say, gee, do you need anybody to maybe do some part-time work? I could use a paid internship. I'd even volunteer so you could see the quality of my work up front. So now you are developing not only a mentor, but an ally and possibly even your future employer. So take a look at the concept of informational interviewing and put it to work for yourself.